Greetings everybody, the Timmix here. I just wanted to make a quick video to present a choice for the future of the Motorsport Manager series, and I'd like to get response from the viewers, and based on that response I'll decide which way I'm going to go here. So where we're at is, overall in the series, we've done the Challenge Pack, we've done the GT series, and we're finishing up the Endurance series. As you can see by the standings here, we just finished our 7th season, second in the Endurance, and we came up a little bit short. It was a very intense season. We didn't quite get it done. So we're going to have the off season and what should be a fairly easy victory lap season to claim the Endurance title at the top and finish with that particular series. And that's going to happen no matter what. But what would remain then is moving on to the single-seaters. If we take a look here, there we go, and of course Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, the most lucrative series in racing. So the reason why I'm asking at this point is I've sort of got two contradictory things. One is that I committed to doing all of them at the beginning, and I'm definitely the kind of person who likes to follow through on the things that he said he was going to do. So my initial inclination, of course, was just to go through it. But there are a couple reasons why that might not be the greatest idea. One is I also try to create unique content as much as I'm able. And there'd be a limit to how much of this would be unique. If you look and do a search, there's a fair number of Motorsport Manager LPs out there, and 90% of them or more are on the single-seaters. So, I mean, that's been covered over and over again. Now, there still could be some uniqueness in the fact that I tend to go with the longer races. I do have the longer race setting on. That creates more strategy, whereas most people will do the shorter, mix it up to get through the races faster. And then there's also the aspect of potentially, you know, it is different playing at the higher money level, but that's something that's probably, like, it's been seen. If people want me to go through with it, I'd just like to know that. If there's even a few people who want me to keep going, I'll do it. But another reason not to would simply be that I don't want to be bullheaded and just say, look, I made this plan. It was a bad plan. Quite possibly, I probably shouldn't have committed to as long as I've spent on the series right up front before, you know, finding out what the interest was. But when I started, I was just, you know, starting out on YouTube and figuring things out. So that's the best excuse I have. Not a very good one, but it is what it is. You know, I don't want to be stubborn and just keep throwing stuff out there that people don't want. And if you compare, you know, just the general interest from, you know, from everything from views to comments to everything else on the Motorsport Manager series, it's by far the least popular thing that I'm currently doing. So I wouldn't abandon it for that reason only. But if there aren't people who are really interested, no, I want to see the single-seaters, I want to see, you know, all that stuff, you want to see me doing it, then, you know, if that isn't out there, then I don't see any reason for me to continue. I should go and, you know, just wrap up the series with the final Endurance season and then move on to something else that, you know, the audience of the channel may be more interested in watching. On the other hand, if you do want to see it, then I'd be very willing to do that. So let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you want to see this continue? Is it enough already? Was it enough already a long time ago? You know, you don't really care about this series. You'd like to see something else. You know, tell me what you think. And as I said, based on that right now, I'm leaning towards doing Endurance and just wrapping it up there. But if there are people who want it otherwise, let me know, because you've got your opportunity to make your voice known. If that happens, I'll keep it going. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tell me what you think. And either way, I'll see you in the 2023 season for more Motorsport Manager.